Looking for reliable forex analysis? Check out ForexScope for daily forecasts and insights to help you trade smarter. Link in the description and comments.
A chilling incident in Mali has brought the escalating jihadist crisis to the forefront. With a TikTok influencer, known for her patriotic videos, reportedly executed in a public square, Mariam Cissé, who garnered over 100,000 followers for her content often featuring combat attire in support of the Malian military, was allegedly abducted from a market in the Timbuktu region by unknown gunmen. Her abduction was followed by a grim reappearance at dusk the next day, where she was brought to Independence Square in Tonka and publicly executed before a crowd. Mayor Yahia Tandina of the Timbuktu region shared these details, also revealing that Cissé, believed to be in her 20s, had received death threats prior to her death. While no group has officially claimed responsibility, the area where the execution is said to have occurred, Tonka, approximately 90 miles from Timbuktu, is known to be patrolled by Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin, JNIM, an organization with links to Al-Qaida. State television reported that the young woman's ambition was to promote her community and encourage the Malian army in its protective missions. This tragic event underscores the deepening insecurity in Mali, a nation grappling with a protracted conflict that began in 2012. What started as a Tuareg rebellion transformed into a complex insurgency when jihadist groups, affiliated with both Al-Qaida and later the Islamic State, hijacked the movement. Despite international efforts, including French-led interventions and a United Nations peacekeeping mission, the violence has metastasized, spreading southward as insurgents capitalized on local grievances, widespread corruption, and a pervasive lack of effective governance. The country's trajectory shifted dramatically with back-to-back military coups in 2020 and 2021, leading to a deepening rift with Western allies. The ruling junta subsequently expelled French and UN forces, citing accusations of human rights interference, and pivoted towards Russia for support, notably through the involvement of Wagner mercenaries. However, the military's promises to restore security have largely gone unfulfilled, and internal divisions within the army have surfaced. Analysts suggest that the power grab has exacerbated these fissures, creating a divide between regime loyalists and soldiers deployed to the front lines. This fragmentation, compounded by the withdrawal of international forces, has resulted in abandoned military positions, a proliferation of weapons falling into the hands of separatists, and a worrying expansion of jihadist influence across the vast rural north. The reach of Sahel-based jihadist groups is demonstrably extending, posing an existential threat to the region. JNIM, in particular, has tightened its grip on crucial supply routes connecting Mali to its neighbors, Côte d'Ivoire, Mauritania, and Senegal. Since September, JNIM fighters have enforced a fuel blockade, severely disrupting transportation networks and plunging hospitals into crisis. The Malian government has been compelled to order indefinite school closures as a consequence. In the capital, Bamako, and other urban centers, citizens face miles-long queues for fuel, with prices soaring for both fuel and essential foodstuffs. In response to the deteriorating security landscape, France, the United States, Germany, and Italy have issued urgent travel advisories, urging their citizens to depart Mali on commercial flights due to the perilous state of roads surrounding the capital. While the current military junta remains in power for the moment, observers and analysts express growing concerns about the regime's long-term viability, with predictions of its potential collapse within weeks or months. The African Union, in a statement released on Sunday, conveyed its profound unease regarding the rapidly deteriorating security situation in Mali, emphasizing the urgent need for international coordination and intelligence sharing to assist the junta in re-establishing stability. The escalating insecurity has fueled a disturbing rise in kidnappings. Just last Thursday, 5 Indian workers were abducted near Kobri in western Mali, adding to the grim tally. JNIM claimed responsibility on Sunday for the abduction of 3 Egyptian nationals, demanding a ransom of $5 million for their release. The execution of Mariam Cissé serves as a stark and deeply disturbing illustration of the precarious reality faced by civilians and the profound challenges confronting Mali's efforts to regain control over its own territory amidst a worsening and increasingly violent jihadist insurgency. The incident casts a somber shadow over the nation's future. highlighting the profound erosion of state authority and the terrifying reach of extremist groups in the region.